Hi, and welcome to my favorite golf course, everybody's favorite golf course, which come out here. And this is Rick Ronsville with me, and we're here for the golf show. And this is Bulle Rock, of course, over here, just outside, in between Havre de Grace and Aberdeen, Maryland. Rick, you guys been here? You know, I was going to say I've watched the course mature as we grow old. You know, that's what. Because you've been here for a while now.
15 years now, Tim.
Has it been 15 years?
We opened in '98, so yeah, we're well on our way.
Yeah, and the exciting thing about Bulle Rock, and I want to tell people, the golf course is just part of it. We're going to talk about that, go out and do some holes and everything else. But when you're coming over here, what a great place just to come and have a bite to eat. I mean, up here, sitting out on this deck, just overlooking the course, doesn't get any better.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a beautiful view from out here. You're looking over the golf course, and you've got the bay in the distance on a clear day. And, you know, on top of that, we've got a very good chef here, and we've got a really exciting menu, lots of fresh seafood, lots of nice salads, and you know, obviously good steaks and everything. But Brian came here a year ago, July, and totally revamped the menu, and great crab cake. And you know, if you got to know how to make a crab cake in Maryland, but he's got some excellent seafood salads and just a complete menu. So it's a great place for a visit for dinner.
Yeah, well, not only for dinner, because I want to talk, because one of the things we always talk about the golf course and coming over here and playing, I want to talk about group outings if we can for a second, because you guys accommodate that.
We do, you know, lots of charity outings, you know, lots of corporate groups, and you know, it's a complete package for somebody that's looking to entertain clients or whatever. I don't think it gets any better than it is here, just because of all the amenities are here that are here to do that.
So what a great way to have outings. You know, and I like the green fees this year. They're 130, which includes carts. But you were telling me about the frequent golfers package you have.
We have 4 different frequent player packages that are on our website at www.bullerock.com, and we have from a 3-round package to an 11-round package, and then there's some packages. Those are individual packages, but that gets the rate down, you know, into the $80 range, and there's a lot of benefits with that. You get, if you buy it in the spring before April 1st, you get another half-price foursome. You get some discounted guest rounds. This year we ran a promotion. If you bought it before the first of the year, you got unlimited $50 golf in the wintertime in January, February, and March. So there's a lot of pluses to that. It's you know, we always try and reward the people that are going to come and play here multiple times a year.
Yeah, and I want to talk to those guys that are members of country clubs, because you always go out to country club, you play out your country club, and you like to go to the challenging golf courses and see that. You have one package there I was looking at, and it's basically get 3 rounds and a 4th round at half price kind of deal, and the whole deal ends up, and I couldn't believe it when I figured it up, $88 a round, which includes cart, which includes your driving range. I mean, you show me another golf course, you can do that. I don't know of one out there, so great deal.
It's the whole package. You know, obviously, we've got a huge putting green. We've got a great three green short game area out here. There's a doubled fairway range. We have locker room attendant on staff, so there's locker room services. You can take a shower when you leave, and there's all the amenities that you would expect at a private club, and they're here.
And beyond. What surprised me today was it's hot out there, and it's been hotter, but these guys coming around with buckets full of ice with towels in them and wrapping them around guys' neck. It don't get any better now.
Right. When it gets so, you know, it gets up in the 90s and it gets hot and humid, then the cold towels go onto the cart, and there's nothing particularly, some of these holes can get really hot, and there's nothing better than to have that cold towel on the back of your neck during the round a couple times.
But that's a little extra you get, because you are coming to play, which was designed and built as a championship golf course.
Right. It was always designed to be a special experience and to play a world-class golf course that was open to the public and that anybody could come and play. That was the whole vision of the ownership when they built the golf course, is to provide a special experience for everybody.
They also came out and really did it right by hiring the right guy to design it, Pete Dye Designs.
Obviously, he's, you know, one of the foremost architects of this modern era. He's built, you know, many of the TPC and many of the courses that that are playing tour events and that have, you know, great reputations, and you know, this is another one, and he really blended it into the piece of ground that was here. There's no forced carries. Everything's in front of you. It's a great mix. Every hole goes in a different direction. There's long and short holes, par 4s, par 3s, par 5s. So it's just, it's one of the courses in my mind. What makes a great golf course in my mind is one that you can remember all 18 holes when you get done playing, and I think this is truly one that you can do that.
Once again, it's Bulle Rock, and when you talk about Bulle Rock, named a champion racehorse for a championship golf course.
Right. Bulle Rock was the first thoroughbred brought onto the continent, and the James Samuel Patton, who brought the horse in, his granddaughter lived on this estate, and she had a horse that she named Bulle Rock, and that's how. And we tried to associate the name, the strength of a thoroughbred with the strength of this thoroughbred golf course.
Rick, I thank you so much for letting us come over as you always do. You and I are going to go out and jump on. I think we're going to start off. You want to skip number 1 and you want to go straight to number 2 because it's a little bit longer, so you can kick my butt, I think, a little bit, when you talk about that par 5. And it's typical Pete Dye. Yeah, and then I've got some guys out there. We're going to join them. We're going to do some duffer hoes, as I call them, because that's what we are when we come out here to Bulle Rock. There's some pretty good golfers, and it's a challenging course. If you want a real challenge, you definitely want to come out to it. Rick, thank you once again for having us out here.
Tim, nice to have you back, and hope everybody can get the chance to come see us this year. Thank you.
Well, there's not a better way to start than coming out here on number 2. I mean, you can pick any hole you want here at Bulle Rock, and it's going to be signature holes.
Pete kind of starts you out on both 9s here with a shorter par 4 on both sides. Kind of just gets you into the flow, and then particularly here on 2 and 11, they're both par 5s, and I think that's when he hits you. When you stand on the second tee, he hits you right in the face as to what kind of a day it's going to be and what kind of a course you're going to play. It's visually, from an elevated tee, it's stunning. Number 1, it's a really good par 5, and it's it's just a great hole. Yeah. With this hole, there's some water that comes across the fairway, so it's in the second shot area. So you gotta manipulate your way around the water, and it's a really good tee shot. It's not a tremendously wide fairway, and the left side comes up, left rough comes up pretty quick. It slopes down pretty much right off the fairway. So you just have to be careful with what you're doing on this hole. But we're going to play it. It's about 5.25 from where we are today. So.
Well, my hat's off to the director of golf. Now I'm going to try to kick his butt on this par 5. You're up, Rick. Go ahead. Nice ball, nice ball. Hold on. Hey, you're right there, pin high, just off to the left a little bit. Before I put this, because I'm noticing the greens, they're a lot faster. Are you cutting them different this year?
Tim, over the last couple years, we've been working on green speeds. they're definitely a lot smoother and a lot, you know, they're just, not that they weren't ever good, but we're doing probably more rolling of the greens than we've done in the past. And you know, some of the maintenance practices that our superintendent's been doing over the years is really starting to pay dividends from the standpoint of green speed. So
I was going to tell you, you got to watch it when you're on the greens out here. I've noticed that ever since we've been doing it.
They're rolling pretty good now. I say, you know, everyday basis, we're probably rolling anywhere from, on a stimp meter, whatever that means. You know, I think on average now our green speeds are probably around 11.
Yeah, so, I was guessing 9s earlier, so they're actually cut up to 11.
We may have been more like 9.5 to 10. We're probably 10.5 to 11 and beyond. So
yeah, because they're quick. I noticed that. I got my hats off to the keepers because they're doing a great job out here. And I'm going to drop this just so I can say I got a par here.
Uphill.
Yep. Nice putt, nice putt. I'm telling you what a fantastic hole this is. I just want to, if you can, Jimmy, just swing that camera back down. I'm telling you, absolutely magnificent looking. You got a guy coming up. Looks like he's hitting up to us, but he ain't stupid. He's going to lay up. I mean, you know, because that's what you got to do here.
And I think, Tim, for the benefit of viewers that haven't been here before, if you come here to play, if you get them when you finish a hole, turn around and look back, because of kind of what we're doing right now, I think it really gives you the vision of how good Pete Dye is with his design. I think looking back, you appreciate the golf course as much as you do looking forward.
Yeah, because I've never really stopped and just pictured back. I'm looking back here at the layers of the 3 different tee boxes and all coming. You know, you can really see what he's laid out here for you.
It's magnificent.
Yeah, well, this is number 2 here, and there's a lot of holes and 17 more that we're not going to show you today. But you definitely want to come out to Bulle Rock. I want to thank you for taking us out there and coming out with us on a hot day like today, because you don't get to play much. I want people to understand that. But lessons, we mentioned that earlier, lessons, and you definitely got lessons going on.
Right, we do. I have a very good video system I teach with, and teaching's always been a passion. So as I said, our goal is customer service and taking care of people to play here. So our games are kind of secondary.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to go out and join some of the guys out on the golf course. Don't go anywhere. This is once again number 2 here at Bulle Rock, and you're watching The Golf Show. All right, we're out here at number 15, going to start our Duffers hole here with our first group here. Bill, you got your ball on the ground already, so I'll start with you. I'm going to interview these guys as we get out there and everything. What do you think of Bulle Rock?
Bulle Rock's fantastic.
Yeah.
Everywhere you look, it's pristine.
Yeah.
The green's a little tricky.
Very tricky.
Yeah, but that's what's to be expected, right?
Yeah.
So
now, how many balls you lost so far?
actually, none.
Oh, yeah.
Not for long. So.
Yeah. Okay. Is it rough? Have you been in the rough yet?
I have.
Yeah. And you found your ball?
I did. It's I'm a bird dog. I'll find a ball.
Yeah. So it's tough. You're up there first. We're gonna let you hit it.
Okay.
Remember, a birdie gets you around here at Bulle Rock. Let me introduce you. What's your name?
Dominic Maroney.
Now, Tom, how do you think of Bulle Rock? Dominic.
Yeah.
That's right. Tom, how are you? No, Dominic. What do you think of it out here?
Great. Hospitality's great. Course is great.
Have you ever been to a golf course where you're out and within the first couple of holes they're bringing you an ice cold wet towel?
I have not.
Yeah.
When I was on tour, they did, but
yeah. But this is the last few holes you guys have played, pretty tough holes so far.
tough holes, yeah, absolutely. Long course.
Yeah. Now the long one's coming in here. This is the first par 5 of the day.
Oh, okay. No, second par 5.
Second par 5. Okay. So how you doing the first one?
Not too good.
Yeah. But you get a birdie here, you get around here at Bulle Rock.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah. Get up there and hit one. All right, who we have here?
Matt Carosi.
Mac, you got to be loving this out here.
Oh, absolutely. 90-degree day. It's beautiful.
Yeah, no breeze.
No breeze at all.
Humid as can be.
No, not helping at all.
And you're not sweating.
No, only he is.
Yeah, I'm telling you, how you doing so far?
Great. Having a good round.
How many under?
1 under.
Oh, yeah? Bulle Rock?
Yeah, absolutely.
No way. I'm
keeping score.
So I might be giving away one here. It's one of these deals. A birdie here gets you around here, right?
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah,
We're gonna take one here.
You know what this does, don't you? Don't think about that water up on your left.
Not at all. I'm aiming at your camera,
do you always stand that way when you hit?
What's that?
Yeah, let me get up here and introduce who we got here.
Tim, my name's Kevin Evancho.
And Kevin, what do you think of Bully Rock?
Absolutely wonderful.
No, that's not sweat. I want people to know that's a cold towel that was wrapped.
That's why I put the cold towel around, because it is hot out here today. Yeah. The man on 10 said, hit it straight and take 1 to 3 putts and you'll be fine out here.
That's the key. That's the key. Birdie gets you around. You know that.
We can only be so lucky.
Get up there and put one on. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, nice par. Consolation prize is nothing. We still got one that's got an opportunity. Kevin, you want to bring your foursome back out here? It's up to you. It's like a $600 putt. You realize that? He's got it. Oh, you weren't going to be. You were not going to be short. That's for sure. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for coming out and joining us today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day here at Bully Rock. Kevin, you don't have to worry about giving out any Bully Rock passes on this hole. Now to catch up with our second group, number 16 here at Bully Rock, and this, of course, is Jim. Jim, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing great. Great day on the golf course.
Yeah, you've been out here a couple times. You come out with us every year. What do you think? You know, it getting any easier out here?
No, but it's always in great shape. It's a challenging course, and it's always a beautiful day, and I seem to be having a good round today.
You're on it then, right?
I'm on it, and if I could putt on these greens, I would probably be par.
Oh, you got a shot out of that sand. Well, you didn't quite make the sand. And this is your name?
Lee.
Lee, and what do you think of Bully Rock here?
Great golf course. Yeah, took a day off from Fieldstone and came out, and great weather, and the course is in fantastic shape.
There's another challenging good golf course. You know, rating these two together, I'd say, you know, they're right there.
Right, similar short courses. Yeah.
How do you do at Fieldstone?
Not well.
And how are you doing here?
Well.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This gentleman is
Hugh.
Hugh, I guess are you Fieldstone too?
I am not a Fieldstone. I play wherever they let me on.
Yeah, and how you doing out here?
I'm surprisingly well, waiting for the wheels to fall off.
Yeah, so right now you're in good shape then, right?
So far.
There's a Fieldstone shot. There's a Fieldstone shot. Nice ball. And you are?
My name's Matt.
Matt, and of course your son at one time was with us for a little bit on an internship, and I got to say congratulations, John. He's out there doing really well in the film industry right now.
Yes, he is. He's enjoying himself.
Yeah. And how are you enjoying yourself out here?
I'm having a great time today. It's beautiful weather, and it's a beautiful golf course.
Are you hitting them right?
No, the wheels have already come off on my...
You lost them already.
I got 2 wheels left.
Oh, wheels must be coming back on.
Good ball, Matt.
What, did you change tires on that last hole or what? All right, I'm going to give you guys the same opportunity I gave the last guys. A birdie on this hole, and I will give you a round of golf here for a foursome here at Bulle Rock. So just so you'll know not to put the pressure on you or anything, that value package is about $600. So when you're on the putt, I'll remind you once again, if you're butting for birdie, that is what it's worth and everything. So anybody want to commentate this? Here, Jim, you can do it.
Out of West Texas State Penitentiary. Approaches the ball. He's the man. He's the man. Great shot, Tim. Great shot. Wow. Wow.
No rounds for you. Is that for a bird still? Nice up, nice up. Very nice. Oh. All right, there's no gimmies on this, so no rounds at Bulle Rock. But guys, Jim, it was a pleasure always, my friend. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of Bulle Rock. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy. That's once again number 16 here at Bulle Rock. Par 4, real easy makeable, as you can see, as I nearly hit the cameraman twice. Till next time, for Rick Ronsville and the entire gang out here, got to thank the groundskeeper and everybody for the fantastic work they do. Until next time, Tim Quall signing off from The Golf Show.